Hana, I see you're out and about.
With the farm safe, I thought I'd share my kunai making skills with the rest of Ezo, help people defend themselves.
You're always helping others.
Let me know if you want me to take a look at those kunai of yours. Let's take a look at those kunai. Take it. Mind if I have a taste?
You want to risk my cooking skills?
Can't be worse than mine. I didn't know you played.
The music keeps me company.
I'd be too clumsy. These calluses were made for the forge.
Stay out of trouble, Hana.
Me? Never.
must love it here.
Okay.
I assume you require maps? I have new maps for you. Can't say no, can I? Now, where was I?
Hello. So there's some ashen trees here where someone will try to steal our sword.
That's quite a sword you carry. Care to use it for a job?
What kind of job are we talking about?
I have a lead on a bounty. Big thief, big money. But I can't take him on alone. They call him Thousand Blades Toramasa, and say he kills Ronin for their swords. Help me catch him, and I can cut you in on the reward. Interested?
I was warned of men under ashen trees trying to take people's swords.
What? Who said that? I mean, they must have meant the Thousand Blades.
Or you could be lying.
Me? I am just a bounty hunter.
Hey!
You made a bad choice, stranger. We'll be taking your sword now. Kill her! bad choice, stranger. We'll be taking your sword now. Have mercy!
Tell me, what were you planning on doing with my sword, Thousand Blades Toramasa?
Sell it! What else? It's just a sword!
Just a sword. I guess that seer knew what she was talking about.
Want to improve your bows and quivers? Come see me. You'd be quite deadly with these, I'm sure. That will do. You can always spend more coin on your lovely bowyer.
Wish I could have killed the Kitsune myself.
Nothing to see here, stranger.
You look scary.
Another one. That armor looks like it's seen better days. What are you thinking? No need to...
Three names left. Let's go home, boy. Then we'll find Saito and his sons. Go, go! Come on, Mochizuki! Don't mind me, little one. Someone's in a hurry. Something you want in there? Friend of yours? There they go. Stay out of trouble, you two. Let's go. Here. Yotei? You came home.
I should have been here to help you bury them.
You're here now. I thought you died that night.
Where's Mother? Where's Mother?
She's with Father now. It's okay.
Save the tears.
Why are you doing this?
Oh, all of this screaming is giving me a headache. Yeah, let's get it over with. Oh, what a brave brother you had.
It dragged me back here. Stabbed me to this tree. Then the Oni set it on fire.
And then Onryo was born. I've never talked to anyone about that night. But we should.
If not for ourselves, then for Mother and Father.
Walk with me.
So Jubei survived the gunshot, and she
Father's forge.
survived
He
stabbing and burning.
died where he was most alive.
After I cut the Oni's face, I remember, for the briefest moment, thinking we were safe.
But the nightmare had only just begun. The tree survived the fire.
After they separated us, Saito made me watch as he hung Mother from that branch. I like to think her spirit protected the tree somehow.
I was so scared. I ran away.
I ran too. With Mother gone, I broke away from the Kitsune.
It's a miracle we found each other. I've had so many nightmares about this place.
Even now, I remember the dragon and spider hunting us down. The way you fell.
We can't let them win, Atsu. There were good times here too.
Our house was always full of laughter.
Strange for something to be so familiar. And yet unrecognizable. Is that?
Mother's Zenny Hajiki board. You want to play?
As long as you don't mind losing. You start. I insist.
Giving up the advantage.
I don't want to hear any excuses when I win.
This game is mine.
Surrender now. Never thought about it before, but Zenny Hajiki is for gamblers, not mothers and children.
She learned the winter we were born. They needed money, and the local gambling den thought a proper lady like her would be harmless.
They were wrong.
She cleared them out.
We always gamble everything, Juggernaut. Welcome to the stream. I want him to win.
Have you ever thought about having a family?
The path I'm on has no place for a child.
And when that path ends?
I don't know.
Atsu, there's something I've been meaning to tell you.
I didn't expect you to have company.
Who is this?
Oyuki, a friend. This is Jubei, my brother.
You grew up and became samurai.
I feel I would remember if we've met.
You knew me as the Kitsune.
Damn, she's telling him straight up. Really cool.
Is she serious?
We crossed paths in Teshio Ridge. Oyuki helped me cut down the man who replaced her, Saito's spy master.
You invited a member of the Yotei 6 to our home.
She's not with them, not anymore.
You were willing to sacrifice anything and everyone to kill the Oni. How has this woman, who murdered our parents, earned the Onryo's mercy?
She saved my life.
That's not enough.
Jubei!
You're right. It's not enough. What I have taken from you cannot be given back. But what I can give to you is knowledge. Saito and his sons are gathering forces near the Oshima coast.
They're planning to attack Kasumatsu, my home.
We'll come with you.
No. It's hard enough for me to defend you to my clan. I will not defend her.
He needs time, Matsu.
He has until we reach the Oshima coast.
There's a Matsumai checkpoint guarding the Oshima coast. I'll ride ahead to secure us travel permits, once my horse is rested. Before I was sent to Teshio Ridge, I used to ride by here. I thought of leaving flowers. But I couldn't bring myself to step inside.
This was Jubei's first time back, too.
If I'd known who he was, I would have waited.
It's fine. I should have told him sooner. It's just hard. Being here, with him. And you.
Do you know what I remember most from that night? Your mother's courage. Even with a noose around her neck, she thought only of you.
When food was scarce, she'd go hungry so the rest of us could eat. Claimed she ate her fill while cooking. But I watched her. I knew the truth.
That she loved you.
I'll see you on the Oshima coast.
Sit. Have you eaten yet, Kakema?
Do you have anything to trade?
Always. Take a look.
Be right back in 2 minutes.
This meal would be made better with a drink. Did we run out of ashker?
Urepodo was supposed to bring some, but he hasn't shown up. Last I heard, he was trading with foreigners around Cape Shinodai.
Ah, shame.
Alright, I'm back. Let's go.
The way you play, it reminds me of Pikata Kamui, goddess of the wind. Her dance was too beautiful to behold, stirring the winds from mountains to sea. But those winds turned to storm and destroyed those around her.
She sounds formidable.
Yet, she was punished for her destruction in the end.
Sometimes that's a price worth paying. I was hoping we could trade.
Of course.
I should get going.
Apuno, Payan.
Come, Mochizuki.
This horse isn't okay, mentally. I don't know. I guess if people are looking for it, they'll find it. The Shamisen Hunter feels better to me. It's like a nice title for this. description is goes to Yotei पकड़ लिया होगा. Welcome to the stream. Settle in, settle in.
Don't know how to use their words.
No bounty, no reward, my friend.
So this is how they see me.
Oh, it's you. I have
I'm
maps.
okay with it right now.
If you need them, I almost got killed
I
charting
think
these
I'm
new
still in the
maps.
place where I'm building a habit of going live consistently. I'll optimize later. I think there's no point optimizing things that you're not doing regularly. It's like going for one football game a week and trying to optimize how many goals you score. But till you build a certain amount of stamina and speed and technique, there's no point. करेंगे optimize eventually. जल्दी क्या है?
Just keep it to yourself. And
So some of these are really cool. The graphs that the maps that we get. Some of these are notoriously difficult. So I'm glad the prompt. I think the prompt might have been something like make game good. And it's insane how they imagine this fictional country of Japan.
there she goes.
Look at this guy, he's not having a good time. This is probably the most I've used photo mode in any game ever. I think God of War Ragnarok also, I wanted to use it in many points, but the combat in that game was the main pull. So we've maxed out ranged now. I think I'm just going to spend some time getting stronger right now. Visit all these altars, and I am struggling in combat. I also haven't found my playstyle yet. I do feel it will be high risk, high reward. In ancient time, this is how they used to go to Nainital. This is also good. Mighty Talons. Like the naming. Talons, Claw and Talon. Strength of the Bear. This is sick. I don't want to learn anything new right now. I think my mind is already parsing through existing combat abilities. Oh, right, I should do this as well. So I'm just getting stronger in these, what's the term for it? In these passive ways, like passive abilities, not active abilities. I'm gonna max it out first. Okay, where else? This is me, Chube and Oyoki. Oh, this the area next. That's sick. I thought we'll go here. But I like how this is just mountains and you've got these. Like, in theory, this is a smaller map than Tsushima, right? Because Tsushima started from here and it went like this. And everything could be visited. But if you look at the size of this, if you pay attention, it is a much larger island than Tsushima. Not counting Iki, of course. So naturally, the first thought that comes to mind is ki this is a bigger game, but that's not why it's bigger. You see, they've got these small areas like this area. So there's enough to do, and it's not as challenging as it usually gets. But there's these small pockets because that's probably how Yotei felt and how they lived. Tsushima was a big inhabitable chunk of land, but here they can't live in these. Like, look at this, right? They made it very clear that people didn't live here. People didn't live in the mountains. This is as close as it got. So we might not go here, even though मेरे को लग तो रहा है because I see this water thingy here, that I feel like this will be an area we visit eventually. But जैसे I'm not sure we'll visit this. I don't think so. तो ये मेरे को काफी cool लगा. Hello XZ, welcome to the stream. Settle in, settle in. We are currently focusing on passive improvements to Onryo's abilities. Thank you. It's of course a lot of theory, but they're very careful about this kind of stuff. Even in Tsushima, they were very clear to, like, here there's Ishikari plains, and you see different kinds of trees and vegetation and people living different livelihoods there. When you go close to an area where there are more lakes, you see people relying more on fish and less on farms. But when you go north, where there is a lot of snow, you see that they grow fibrous and more roots, like potatoes and stuff like that. Just more hardy crops, but it's more crop and hunting related. You know what a weird sponsor for Yotei would be? Camlin. I also found a cool hat I want to wear. Let me show you. ये रहा, ये देखो. Can I wear a mask with this? I can. ये सही लग रहा है ना, पोकर फेस टाइप.
Abandoned by the Ani.
It seems like I've swim there, right? Oh man, just chilling, taking a nap. I guess I'm drowning. A little puzzled. I wonder how we get there.
To me! Let's see what this map leads to.
Oh, this quest is bigger than initially assumed. Because she's remarked on it. It's not just something chill that we explore and escape from. And it was being guarded as well.
Stay alert! Lord Saito wants her head!
I think we can kick him down. Bye!
Need to clean my weapon.
Why is this place so heavily guarded? I'm really confused. Not that it matters to me. Okay, at this point, I think मैं एक छोटी सी गांव की
Looks like the way
population
forward is
को
down.
तो मार ही चुका हूँ.
Here we are. Saito knew I might be looking for this.
Saito's getting smarter. No, I won't learn anything new, right? So let's do this stuff. Yeah. Onryo's howl. I guess. Wow, we've just been killing people without using this. We've improved a lot. I say we because without you guys, I'm just one of the best. But with you guys, I'm also one of... Okay, it's just me, right?
Mochizuki!
Nice, I'm right. Care and stronger. Yeah, one more, right? Let's do this actually because there's two right next to each other. Let's go there from the farm.
Hey, boy!
You know, this Hannah has another name. It's a secret lore. She's also called Miley. So I think after this one more charm, sorry, not charm, altar of reflection, we shall proceed further in the story and go to Oshima coast. I've heard it's pretty ocean there. So these, right? These tell you that you're on the right path. They're little monk stones, I guess. They look a bit like the Ainu. In what they're wearing and how they've been represented. But I like how they've explored that in Yotei around the 1700s. There was a tribe of people who just traveled and was more mobile than the rest of Edzo. So I keep saying Yotei, but Yotei is actually the mountain. The area is called Edzo. And it turned into modern day Hokkaido, I think Ricky was telling me. Oh, there's the tree. So red trees are where fox charms exist. Oh, because they were terrified, Kiba showed up. Like my very own Pokemon. But interesting, we are being hunted by people with guns now. So while Saito said that she's not important, he's showing signs of being scared.
I hear the Oni is no more. Thanks to you, your death will be possible.
Oh, I didn't see someone with a Kusarigama.
You're safe now. You can come out.
Two encounters back to back, huh? Pretty intense. No, after playing Tsushima, I realized what Fox was saying. मेरे को नहीं पता था उससे पहले. Wait, where did it go? Same.
Looks like you have friends who need help. I'll get them out.
I think if we get a better view, we can kill both of them in one go. Oh, we can kill these two. Wait. Nothing.
She's going to get me!
They're free now.
Oof, look at this, dude. That's a bit sad. Like, I understand it's necessary. Eesh. There, go Fox. These are Vulpix.
Careful out there.
They become nine tails, I think. Defeat enemies distracted by a sake jar. Reduce enemy detection speed by -1. Nah, I'm never gonna use that. I don't think so. Even my assassination is so efficient and quick. If they spot me, I'll just sing a song before I destroy them. Alright, hydrate. Hydrate, everyone. I'm gonna hydrate and I'm gonna take a 2-minute break. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. How have you guys been? How was your Thursday? I didn't stream yesterday and day before because I was so tired. Let's destroy people here, you think? What's this? More charms, more reflection. Let's go reflect there.
Come, Mochizuki.
Out in the open, I'm a bit suspicious of this. I mean, great view. Okay, I think there's one last shrine here. And it's a secret way, so it's not that easy to find. I think let's try that. Man, look at this. This is stellar.
Right. Fox statues. Another nine-tail hideout. Huh.
I think let's switch to assassination, or actually I'm doing a lot of range stuff, right? Let's stick to the ranged build.
I can turn these, but the base on that one is frozen.
Oh, okay. So I can't see what it is. This is left. Hello, DDK. You're late.
Lucky guess.
No more WhatsApp broadcasts. This is all it is. The way it used to be with Twitch. In a few days, stream's gonna be a lot smoother. There's gonna be timers, there's gonna be scheduling, maybe thumbnails. Can't promise regularity, but yeah, Saf will be there. Slipped.
Another fox statue. That's one way to cross. It's cold. Need to do this quick.
People we captured are dead. The poison got them. How long will it take? Freezing. End up like that.
Is it a straight fight? Can I not be sneaky? Doesn't seem like I can be. Oh no, I can.
Hey, ready? He is not human!
Nice, I'm also freezing to death. Fair. We'll retry. Kiba? Kiba! I always wanted to do that
Now, what were
jumping
they
shot.
protecting?
Was that it?
More statues. This must be the way across. More statues. This must be the way across.
Let's see. So this is left. And this is right. I found the way. That's the jump. Okay, cool. Nice puzzle box, challenging box. Let's see. Done. It was a bit more challenging. Cool, I think we're mostly done in this area. Oh wait, why is he here? Interesting. More things to do.
These maps took a
The
lot
game
of
keeps
work,
giving.
so be careful with them, yes? You want new maps, I presume. Here. You're welcome? Hachiro is alive. I'll admit, some of Ezo has been quite pleasing to chart.
So you see, people here are fishing a lot more because it's too cold to grow things.
I am looking to barter.
I was wondering what you were up to.
Atsu, you've been busy.
Master Enomoto, what brings you down from the mountain?
Freedom. Tishio Ridge no longer lives under the shadow of fear because of your courage.
I had help.
Take the compliment, Atsu. If not for you, I could not have faced my grandson.
Then he might still be alive.
His death is not your guilt to bear. Perhaps the lessons he learned in this life will matter in another.
Something to drink to.
Kampai. Come. There are people outside who wish to thank you.
So kanpai is a very Hokkaido thing to say. Apparently it differs from region to region. In Tsushima, they had a pretty particular mission where they made him say kanpai because the guy was from Hokkaido. But I'm forgetting what they say in a different part of Japan.
I don't want thanks.
People need closure, Atsu. Do it for them.
Hello, Atsu.
Otsu!
Shunpei.
Lady Oyuki told me your name. Thank you for avenging Ume and the others.
I couldn't have done it without your help. Are you all right?
I have nightmares. But I did as you and Lady Oyuki said. I ran home and hugged my mother.
Good. Do that every day.
Every day?
Trust me. You'll be glad you did.
People call you a ghost, but you're not so scary. You just have a grumpy face.
He gets it. Same in real life as well. Damn, look at this guy just eating this. Meko bhook lag gayi. Look at her smoking, man. Cool. Can order some pikas and stuff. And some tea.
Oyuki.
I wasn't sure if I should be here, but not coming felt like running away.
I was ready to leave, but you convinced me to fight Dojun. You deserve to be here.
Thank you, Atsu. I brought you a gift for your shamisen. Perhaps you could play something to remember those we've lost.
You're the musician.
It would mean more coming from you.
What's the song, guys?
A fine day for a celebration.
Hachiro, how's business?
Better now that no one's threatening to slice off my toes.
Will you return to your village?
No, it's too quiet. Think I'll stay here.
Took me 16 years to come home.
Well, I'm glad you did. You've given us hope. That's a rare commodity in Tessio Ridge. Now, if you could just get rid of the damn snow.
Take care, Hachiro. Wander on.
So even though we did help clear Shikari Plain and other things, Tessio Ridge was going through a lot more. People here are really grateful. Because the Kitsune were just murdering indiscriminately, right? Oni was building a castle, they'd raid, they'd take resources, but they wouldn't outright assassinate you for existing. But the Kitsune was, because he needed people to test the poison on. And the snake was just drunk. So we've cleared out 3. It's on to the family now. The 2 sons and the dad.
Always causing trouble.
How are you getting slandered? No one said anything about you.
Good to see you, Atsu.
I didn't see it. Might have gotten flagged. I don't see it in chat. Strange.
Come.
हाँ चैट ने फिल्टर कर दिया.
Come on, Mochizuki.
So I have actually gone back home where Jubei was waiting, and I remember Atsu had promised Jubei, sorry, I had promised Jubei that if you are having trouble processing what happened here that night, come home and I'll help you walk through it. So then they show what happened. So initially we just thought what we see of the story was Atsu pinned to the tree using a sword across her shoulder, sorry, in her shoulder, and the tree burning, and that she survived. Then we find out that dad died first and mom died and Jubei died, but they didn't show us how. So we see in the quest for the Kitsune that Saito is pretty heartbreaking. Like I cried last time I was streaming. How the Kitsune held Atsu and made her watch while Saito put a noose around her mother's neck, and it was happening, but the Kitsune let go and Atsu ran, and Saito was very angry. And before that, they show that Atsu and Atsu's mom sing, and it's Wander On, My Wolf. So she adds to that song, and we find out that the Kitsune was actually Oyuki, the shamisen and the singer who had been helping us throughout. And because of that moment, Saito punished her and branded her arm. And why she wore a mask was because Saito had gaslit her into believing that no matter how skilled she is, she would not be accepted if they found out she was a woman. And after that, she trained a little guy, so boy called Dojin, who was not young enough to be taken in by a family, but not old enough to be alone. So she took him in and she taught him, and Saito met Dojin. Basically, Dojin snuck into the thing, and she, as the Kitsune and punishment for letting Atsu go, was responsible for mobilizing and training shinobi for Saito's army in Teshio Ridge. And Dojin was one of her best students, but very ambitious. So as soon as Saito saw him and saw how much she, Oyuki slash OG Kitsune, loved him, he started poisoning him against Oyuki. And eventually he betrayed her and took the shinobi and so he made the cipher to lock Oyuki and the old Kitsune out of the operation. And he was much more ruthless. They also referenced Tsushima and how Jin Sakai was a guy who took down the entire invading force of Mongols solo, like 1v100 them, and he used Wolf's Pain to do it. Obviously oversimplification, because he did a lot more and he needed a lot more. But yes, the poison was very important. So he was making poison and everything for Saito to be used against Clan Matsumae and the Shogun himself, maybe. But Atsu learns that Oyuki is the Kitsune, and she wants to kill her, but Oyuki says कि मेरे को पहले सिखाने दो आपको सब कुछ. And उसके बाद, if you still feel like killing me, you can kill me. But Atsu realizes that she is in a lot of remorse and she is trying, so she calms down. Because Atsu, as she meets more people, even though she started this journey with a very single-minded quest that I am going to kill the Saito 6 and then die myself, she very frequently forgives people. She's helping her, and I, as the player, am also helping people, and I understand where she's coming from, but we realize that she's just really deeply hurt. And she doesn't fully believe in this. It's just all she's been driven by. And I understand how it feels when you have a very strong goal that is driving you, but slowly, it's not like you're losing conviction, you just soften as you sit with it and you reflect on it and you think about it. You soften about it. You start realizing that, oh, what about these new people that I'm meeting? Like, for instance, what about this entire wolf pack? You know, all these people are helping her. Like, she's making the kunai for us, she's making armor for us, she's improving our bows, she's giving us charms, he's taught us techniques. Oyuki has helped us kill the Kitsune and has taught us so many shinobi techniques. Kiba has helped us so many times. Kiba, I would say, has helped us the most. I'd be dead so many times. Jubei, while in a difficult situation, has helped us. Yoshida taught me how to use the Odachi. Takahashi taught me how to use the Yari. Ginji regularly upgrades my armors. Hanbei taught me how to use the dual blades. Made sure I'm able to use both hands equally well. Ina made me realize how important explosives are. Taro scavenges stuff and regularly gives us gear and resources. Golden Burb also helps and shows us where to go and what to do. The secrets in the city. So is Atsu alone? Because she's not, right? She's got a full pack. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 people. And इसमें वो नहीं है. इसमें तो bounties देता है, वो नहीं है. इसमें बहुत सारे लोग नहीं है. Like the people Oyuki influences, for instance, or Takahashi students, or Yoshida students, or Jubei's friends. So it's not just 15 people. Exactly. And life feels less lonely. So she is right now reflecting that, do I really want it to end like this? So then we find out what happened was, when she ran away, she found Jubei, and the dragon and the spider, Saito's sons, found them, and they were the ones who grabbed her and took her back, and then the burning tree thing happened. And Jubei asked where mother is, and Atsu told them that this is what happened. But they shot Jubei, and he fell off a cliff, that cliff behind their house. That's where he fell. So, and then they took Atsu. And then we see that Oyuki also meets us at the house. And she tells Jubei she didn't know that Jubei was the brother. So Jubei isn't okay with it. But Atsu says that, calm down. She's helping us. But he's having difficulty processing that we are working with Oyuki, someone who used to be the Kitsune, and much better trained than Dojin. So that's where the story's at, and that was actually one of my best recaps so far, instead of the nonsense I used to do. वो nonsense actually होती नहीं थी, but तुम लोगों को समझ नहीं आता था. So I had to change the format a bit. So now we know that Oyuki has given us information that Oshima coast के आसपास साइतो बदमाशी कर रहा है, एंड वहां पे जुबे नोस की वो क्लैन मात्सुमाई का मेन कैसल है. Yeah, just last episode, by the way. This is just last episode. So thank you for asking the question. That's the explanation. So now Jubei is not fully trusting of Oyuki, but he values the information that she has given. So now we will go towards that. And I've just been running around doing reflections and everything, just getting stronger before I move to the new area. So that's all. हाँ मैंने स्पेशली खरीदा आइनो से. And I also thought कि पिछली बार जैसे मैं पिछले कुछ टाइम से assassination वाला कर रहा हूँ, I thought आज range वाला करता हूँ. You know, mix and match. So today is the range day. चीजों की थोड़ा psycho हो चुका है.
Looks like a
Interesting.
nine-tail outpost. Don't look down.
See?
Let's see what you're hiding.
पता नहीं यार on.
The Nine-Tails abandoned one of their hideouts on the eastern coast. Why would they do that?
Interesting. Consider hideout lost. Saru Futsulaita.
Mochizuki!
The game's flow is so good. Like, already, they've given me a task at Oshima Coast. And Isaburo didn't have the map. Like, I could have theoretically found this. Like, on the map, I could have theoretically just been walking around and found this thing here, closed off building, and figured it out. तो तब भी मेरे को पता चल जाता कि okay, एक और area है. But despite that, Isaburo gave me something and then I found out कि okay, ये है. There's one more closed off building here. Take 2 minutes. Right, I'm back. I think I don't want to quick travel. Oh, so cool. She creates this embankment to save the fire from direct wind. So interesting. Oh, bear. Wait, what's that? What's there? See, I don't have a map for that or anything, but I just saw lighthouse. Oh, this is the lighthouse. It was an Oshima coast. I just stumbled upon it. I wonder if it was always here because I never spent any time here. Basically, this was my hub, and I just moved in this central area. And even in this left side, I explored a lot, but I just didn't see what happens along this bank. It's so interesting. Let's see what's inside.
There's Ninetales symbols on the walls.
Why is this lighthouse lost? Dense fog. You can vaguely see the horizon, see? There.
Looks like another Ninetales hideout.
Oh, what happened here? Looks like a massacre.
Ninetales, all dead. Their wounds weren't made by weapons. These look like claw marks.
Oh, bear.
Did they put you in a cage, little one? Let's get you out of here.
They're showing consequences of caging the fox spirits.
Whatever that is, it sounds angry. Need to be careful. Pelts. Traps. A lot of hunting tools around here. I recognize this. Father said it was important to the Ainu.
So far, my favorite quest in the game has been the one with the bear, Ugetsu's Legendary Tales, where we found the heavy arrow and the longbow. I think so. That was my favorite. The Ainu arrow. And then we realized that we'd actually seen him.
A bear. Well, we know what killed the Ninetails, but why?
Hidden in plain sight.
Is
But I really like this about this game. Like, technically it's there and you can find it, but just you need so much context, it's near to impossible. Look at this dude.
You must like all the flowers around here.
I hope I don't. I try not to kill animals. Unless it's self-defense. We don't find hydrangea in many places. But I like how they're sort of showing how in the olden times myths used to form. कि एक्चुअली में एक बंदा पागल हो गया एंड उसने इतने लोग मार दिए कि उसका मिथ बन गया, डर लगने लग गया. तो हर बार एग्जैजरेट हो गया कि इन्होंने फॉक्स को रखा एंड माइट बी अनरिलेटेड बट मिथ ये हो गया कि अगर आप इनको करते हो तो बैड लक आती है. And it might not be the black cat itself that's bringing bad luck. Well, causal, not coincidental. Sorry, Ulta. Coincidental, not causal.
Oh. Hello there. Where are you off to?
But it's a proper grove, so there's less snow than usual. And you see like how things are reacting to it and animals are living here, coexisting pretty much.
That's why you killed the Ninetails. To protect your cubs.
The question is, should they be worried about you?
You don't look like a Ninetails.
I was taken by the shinobi to teach their initiates how to hunt and survive in the wilds. This used to be a shrine to the Inari. I think that is why foxes and other animals end up here.
And then came the bear.
They took her cub as part of some test. I told them it was a bad idea.
So what now?
They say the gods reward those who care for the foxes of Yotei. I think I'll stay. Take care of any foxes and other animals that decide to call this place their home. If you find any foxes out there, make sure to keep them safe. Maybe they'll find their way here and be at peace.
I'll do my best. Good luck taking care of this place.
Come back anytime.
Oh, hello. Do you know the way out of here? There's a path up above. Thank you for showing me this.
This game में instead of keeping everything hidden behind things, they've just unified it by saying reflect at the altar, and they've given context to the surroundings around it. So they've gotten rid of the details, but the big picture remains the same. Actually, this is what I like. That technically, if you look at this, right? Let me show you. You see there's a path here. So if you were perceptive enough or you were exploring for the sake of exploring, you saw me take that road there. Actually, I don't think there is a way here unless you go to the lighthouse. But I don't know, it'd be pretty cool to have found the lost building first. And then you just see this grove, bro. Look at this, it's so amazing. Just right here, hidden. And people obviously don't approach it because 9 tails, right? You see the marks and everything. Yeah, you can't come here, okay. You might stumble upon the lighthouse, but you would need so much context. The game keeps you sort of focused on the main path and, you know, like it's really well done. They keep you focused on where they want you to focus. So even though it's here, and in theory you should be able to visit it, you just never do.
Over here, boy.
What a window. If I do it during the glint, I can parry anything. One here. Two. I can do Yoshida's quest now. Let's see. Where is Yoshida? There he is. Since you've learned everything now.
Atsu, you've returned. Has your Odachi bloodied itself in glorious battle?
That's one way of putting it. I've learned all I can.
Good. A clean Odachi teaches nothing. Are you ready for your final lesson?
Lead the way.
It is a bit of a climb. This is a new lesson for me as well. One I've never taught.
I hope it doesn't involve jumping off this cliff.
Only if you fail. My masters used to teach this lesson.
You mean those old men you were talking about?
The very ones. We could both learn from them, if we hope to live to such a ripe old age.
I haven't thought that far ahead.
Then you need this lesson more than I do. You must learn the value of a still mind, Atsu. To accept your past, your pain, your enemies, without judgment.
I'll do my best.
We can stop at any time. All I ask is that you try.
Mindfulness.
Now let's sit quietly. Empty your mind of all thoughts, of all judgment. See how long you can do it.
Perfect. Oh wow, they're actually making you, the player, meditate right now. What do you think? You guys want to take some time? Let's take 2 minutes. It's really fascinating because games never make you just sit and observe and look at it just for a bit, and make it a part of the game कि एक second रुको, 1 minute बैठो and देखो आप कहाँ हो. Like, look at this beautiful world you're just part of and you will leave someday. I mean, the video game world and the real world, like, I realized I've also just been running around in the game, trying to finish it. Never took a moment to sit and think about, wow, I can see the little rock next to them, right in the center of the river that's flowing down. Then I see that little trisection and another one to the left. I see that little group of shrubs and trees. I wonder how this looks in photo mode. Oh, we can't go in photo mode. See, they've actually stopped us. He just sit. And I'm looking at the smoke rising up and that little fog, the trees turning a different shade there. And now near the horizon it's green. Deep breath, guys. Alright, let's get back to it and let's remember to play a bit more mindfully. I think I've just been running around trying to get better today. Wasn't in the best place, but okay. Breathe in, breathe out.
I'm impressed. How do you feel?
Lighter. I think I was actually able to let go. And forget. Just for a moment.
Sometimes a moment is all we need.
How long did you last when you first tried?
The length of a yawn. Then I left in search of sake. Before we go, I want you to have this. A parting gift for completing your lessons.
I wish I could give you something in return.
Oh, you have. The lesson in charging Bohia fire was invaluable.
That and the pleasant conversation.
Come, or my other students will feel neglected. If you ever need a moment of calm, you're always welcome.
I'll be sure.
So I'm gonna use everyone's weapons. I think I like that. So I have his Odachi. I'm gonna get... Let's get this for now. And I have... Wait, this is not the one I wanted. I wanted his Sensei Takahashi's. Wow, I have a lot of this. Because it's part of the katana. Right. Using the Hawk's Talon, why? Kitsune's. Couldn't go this. And this is sick. Lord Suzuki SWAT kit. Urushi or lacquer. So there's this. This is for Atsu. This is for twin wolves. Let's get this. So you see twin wolves on the handle and also on the sheath. There's two. But here there's only one.
To bring my own sake next time. Thank you for everything, Master Yoshida.
And same to you. Be well on your journey, Atsu.
Yeah, many were very cool.
Go, Mochizuki! Hey, boy.
I think this is where I will end the stream. Feel a bit tired, and I wanna hope that I get to stream again tonight. I know viewers will be low and everything, but just remember, that's not why I'm doing it. We're doing this because it's important. It's not the outcome. Alright, thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you had fun. I hope you're all caught up. The recap helped. And I'll see you guys either tonight or tomorrow. Thank you so much for tuning in. Till next time, the Shamisen Hunter signing off. Bye.